Hello everybody, welcome to my house videos. Today I'll show you another house done by me here in this beautiful, wonderful SketchUp program. It is awesome. The program is, you can pretty much do whatever you want in it. So I'd like to show you this really big house I've done. It is a house kind of on a hillside, and it kind of has these desert-like accents, southwestern style. Well, I guess I could go on forever talking about it, but why not talk about it while I show it to you? So we'll take a walk around it first, as we always do. Just observe the south-facing front of it, where this is where most of the sunlight comes into place. Now, if you're wondering about why there's so many windows, this house is actually made for like northern Utah, something like that, where it gets very, very cold in the winter. So it'd be more than likely that you would need the bigger windows for your passive solar heating. And then the overhangs are actually big enough to suffice in the summer. But that's what happens when the house is very specifically graded to a certain location. Because the lot is real, but the house actually isn't. And the challenge was to build a house for a sloping lot, and that's what I did. And I also followed the lot by its contours too. As you can see, the ground slopes downward, followed by contours, and then I just linked them, and then I hid the lines. Sort of gives it that scraggly look to it, but as you can see, and the garage is in back. As you see in the front here, guest parking here, resident parking comes down here. And here are the garage doors. Here's the back of the house. Actually, even though the back is bigger than the front, the house doesn't look all that much bigger, does it? But I mean, it has a lot of interesting accents, like the modern contemporary porches and the staircase. I mean, look at that. More stairs. I'll go in here in just a minute. But, you know, and here are just more things around the house. The glass, everything. I added this because people were commenting on water runoff. I know it was just a SketchUp model, but they wouldn't leave me alone about it, so I added this little piece here. Don't really like it, the looks of it very much in terms of the model, but when you're looking at it down here, you can't see it at all, and rainwater will just come out here. Now, I know in real life that you need rainwater spout like this here, so you don't have collection. And I mean, I know that. It's just that in the model it didn't look that attractive, so I didn't think of adding it. Or I added it, but omitted it, but I mean, whatever. It's there. But then nowadays, I think functionality is better than looks all the time. So also just bear in mind the modern look here versus the sort of retro-y look. Actually, the whole thing kind of has that retro look to it. I mean, this is really retro, kind of. Alright, so you have one of two double doors to enter. This is what it looks like upon entering the house. You look up at a high acid washed ceiling. Beams. Plaster walls. that front porch. Alright, we'll go in. Here is the formal dining room. Yeah, this is where you'd put your dining table. You put your china hutch over here. Here's your formal living room. As you can see, I have a stone divider wall just to make it look nice. Lightly stained floors all throughout. More acid wash. This shows you how all the windows work. Back in the front hallway, but go here. There's a big very large kitchen. You can see an island bar sink, as opposed to the regular sink there. Dishwasher, cooktop, hood, conventional ovens, microwave oven. As you can see, modern refrigerator, walk-in pantry. You can already see the shelves in there, so I don't have to go in there. Here's the breakfast bar. And here's where the breakfast table would go. Then you get your own lanai out there. Here are the stairs to go up, but we won't go up those stairs right now. We'll come down those stairs though, but we won't go up right now. Here, this overlooks the driveway. This overlooks the driveway below. And here are the stairs that lead down to the driveway. See? Stairs that lead down to the driveway. Because right now we're above the garage. And we'll go through here. Here's your laundry room. Nice cabinets. Sink. But in case you're wondering, these are washer dryer. Probably could be more obvious though. There's back to the front. Powder room in here. The den is in here. Its own private access to the porch. As you can see through the kind of a curtain glass. We'll go up the stairs in just a minute. There's one more room down here I'd like to show you, and that's the master bedroom. Closet. Darn it. You'll love it. Big window. Acid wash. Walk-in closet with his and her sides. Bathroom. Now this bathroom's worth going inside because it has goodness in it. There's your big tub. Shower. No shower head, as I usually don't make one. Dual sinks. That's his and this is hers. Hers has more counter space, as usually should have more counter space. then here's the toilet. Nice little window there. Linens. As there's no other space to put it. And usually in the bathrooms I actually just kept them flat ceilings, but yeah. Now I also like the kind of the zigzagging wood grains. Gives it kind of that personality, feeling of personality. Along with stainless steel finishes. So yeah, that's the first story of this house. Go up these steel stairs. Here you can overlook the front entrance. Big 2-story foyer. Acid wash. But here's the irregular ceiling. Here is one of the secondary bedrooms. And this one has an in-suite bathroom and a walk-in closet. And its own balcony. So this is probably where you put your guests, short-term guests. Maybe that uncle that's staying for the weekend. As you can see, own private balcony. Overlooks the staircase and the driveway 2 stories below. So yeah, lots to see. And actually, the lot actually kind of goes down into a little valley, but it would actually overlook some beautiful mountains far in the background. You'd imagine with snow-covered peaks in the winter. And actually, this is the area where there would actually be snow on the ground here in the winter time. Over here, but still beautiful, but can be very cold. Not much to see in the bathroom, but bathroom actually see, very tiny. Just a shower, not a bathtub. There's walk-in closet. Probably won't go in there right now, because I mean all it is just racks, as I do any closet. Just the stairs going down. Here, this is your bonus room. More acid wash. Here are the last of your secondary bedrooms, closet. And this opens out to the biggest balcony of all. Put a hot tub up here, an old bar if you wanted to. You see, this is like coming down these stairs here. As I said, we'd go down them. And I mean, it's got quick access to the kitchen here. So that's good for that. Bedrooms aren't really anything. This is just one of them. Jack and Jill bathroom. And then it just leads to the other one, which comes back out. Bathroom, and then you can see they have their own closets, which is good. The basement's actually something to see, unlike most of my houses. So we'll actually go down there. This see, you actually come out into this little hallway. Finished doors real nicely. We'll go into the biggest room, which I made into like a studio. It's really a flex space. Big flex space. And own access out to the driveway, which are next to the big garage. There's bathroom and, well, a walk-in closet. Here it gets its own little kitchen with dishwasher, microwave, etc., etc. And again, it has all the modern countertops and everything. Bar station. I mean, if you wanted to turn this into an apartment, this is like where the table would go. And then here's would be like the living room and bed and everything. But I mean, it's a flex space, so you can do whatever you want with it. And you come out here. And this door I would actually be able to lock too. Here's the garage. Single car garage. Now the garage has been broken up into 3 parts. So what you see is the first part, and only one car fits in here. You go over to this part, way on this side. You see 2 cars can fit here, 1 here, and 1 back here. So 2 cars can actually fit in this space. That's storage. And here is where your workbench would go, and where you could also park your Harley Davidson motorcycle, if you had one. But that door would, I don't know why. Okay, you see that door, but that door is just one big door. This wall goes through the center. No, not through the center, but goes through it just enough to allow cars and bikes to be placed. So you can do a lot with this garage. So yeah, we'll go. Oh, and also note the concrete block and the concrete floor. The rest of the basement is actually looks like this. I'll show you in just a second. More of that unfinished basement. Now, what this room can actually become is a media center where you'd have recliners and a big television here, a wall screen kind of thing, video wall or whatever you like to call it. You'd make it real nice, and then the projector would be on the ceiling or something. Lots you can do with that. Here's just plain storage. Now, if you're wondering about some of how some of this is placed, these big columns here actually support the stone wall above, because we're under the living room and dining room. That's in front. And that's also why these are off center too, is because that's where the wall is. And there would be 2 big trusses that would go in between these 2 beams. Big steel trusses. Yeah, because some houses I do would require steel construction, especially this one. And then if you're wondering about what this is supporting the fireplace above. And there's just a niche in there. You can do whatever you want with that. Water heater. I have to put it somewhere, so might as well. Just a closet so we won't go in there. So that's this house. Show you the floor plan real quick. As you can see, all the rooms fit together. This window there. You see here was that walk-in closet I didn't care to go into. If you wanted to, you can actually put a skylight in this. You can actually put skylights on this. I didn't though, but oh well. I might in the future. So you can see, you can just kind of come in here and rooms are self-explanatory after I went over them. Nice little den area, home office kind of thing. Laundry room. Here just shows how all the windows work. And this little retro theme here. Powder room, walk-in pantry, master bathroom. Wait a minute. Here's the basement region of the house. This is the main room down there. Kitchen, pantry. Walk-in closet, shower, dual sinks, toilet. Here's just the rest of it. And if you're wondering what all this black stuff is, that's actually unexcavated and not under the house. It's like where all the driveway and stuff is. So this, but I mean, this is all under the. This is all that's under the house. So yeah, you see all the black. Take it off, you see it's just wherever the house wasn't. What this is? Yeah, it's gravel. Because it's desert landscaping. Well, that's it for this house. Hope you liked it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, if you have any questions or thoughts or anything about it, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Alright, goodbye, and have a wonderful day, everyone.